John Carmack has been at the heart of some of the most influential games of our era. And at 19, as co-founder and chief technical officer of id Software, John Carmack led a technical revolution. Even before Commander Keen's side-scroller entered the market over a decade ago, Carmack danced with the possibilities of what the technology of tomorrow could do for the developers of today. And with a rare combination of technical mastery and the ability to predict future trends, Carmack's vision won not only fans, but admirers and followers.
He did it with Wolfenstein 3D. He did it with Doom, where he did Deathmatch, the multiplayer thing. As soon as he did it, other people did it. Now it's hard to remember how unique it was. But the Deathmatch stuff was really a breakthrough. And then with Quake, which was the one I got to see personally, he knew that persistent internet servers were going to be a big deal. If you went back to 1994 and you said, you know, what there's going to be is there's going to be a community of tens of thousands of people who play games, form clans, have tournaments, and are constantly competing on the internet, people would have said you were nuts. But the fact is, that is what happened. And all the pieces of it, the persistent servers, the 3D engines, the modification capability that John also put in, all of those were critical. He's led the game industry in a number of directions simply by saying, okay, we're here now, but here's where we need to be.
Through the success of engine licensing, Carmack's work is more important than ever before, as legions of developers use his engines as the foundation from which to build their worlds. More importantly, Carmack makes available to both established and aspiring industry professionals source code and key data on how his engines are built. Through this philosophy of sharing knowledge, John Carmack becomes not just a developer, but also a teacher and an inspiration. As both software developers and hardware manufacturers work toward a better future for developers and gamers alike, Carmack, the technical idealist, is driven by the passion of what that future may bring.
His contributions to both graphics technology and the games industry have been phenomenal. He has created completely new areas of technology and driven graphics hardware manufacturers to do more than they would have done otherwise by the challenges he puts in front of them. When you see him describing a new piece of technology or showing a new demonstration, you can see how excited he is about the potential. It's amazing that he's so excited about what he's doing after so many years.
It's hard to even guess how much of the technology that you see in games are influenced by what John has allowed to be released. So in terms of elevating the technological level of the entire gaming industry, I think John has been a remarkable and pivotal person.
And anybody can use a SIGGRAPH paper or some of the hardware features that people like NVIDIA are putting in their chips. The special thing about it is finding what that magic is inside the machine and giving that magic to the designers and to the guys who are doing the art to create a magical experience. And that's what John does, right? I mean, everybody thinks he's a technologist, but it's not true. You know, he's a magician.
As fans and critics alike await the next game from id, Doom for the 21st century will again raise the bar.
I really do enjoy being able to provide kind of a canvas for other people to work on. And if somebody else can take what I've provided as an infrastructure and go and do something really cool and wonderful on top of that, I just take a pure positive out of that, where I'm very pleased and happy whenever anybody can do something wonderful that I've been a part of.
I would like to congratulate John for his enormous contributions to the technology and art of games. But I want to assure everyone that I can still write slicker and tighter code than John.